Yes, sir. Here we are once again.
Oh, yeah.
First time doing video.
Yes, sir. So if you are on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you're listening to us and you want to see us live and
live in
color, you can go to our Facebook on Parking Lot Parables, or you could go to our YouTube. So we finally got video. We are going to make little updates here and there. So you may see some changes even next week. You never know.
Yeah, so this is the, what do they call it? Beta?
Yeah, the beta testing.
Yeah. Yeah, so we in here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Shoot, first day of the week for us.
Yeah.
What your day was like, bro?
It was pretty straight today. It was super busy, especially at the job, but, it was pretty straight. Had a calm day.
I got a quick story to tell y'all.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm trying to make this short. So I'm at work, right? And so this dude comes in, man. I don't know. I think he was drunk.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, there's a woman out there, and she just keeps doing this
just
at me.
What?
Wow. I was like, first of all, this dude was dirty.
Oh, no.
Definitely was missing most of his teeth.
And
he had balled up ones.
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't know what he was trying to get at.
That ain't a good sign, bro.
I'm like, he's like, I shouldn't have to deal with this every time I come up to Walmart. Honestly, bro, I think he was seeing things.
Yeah.
I think he was hallucinating.
I hope he was, because if that was real.
I'm like, the whole time I've been working there, I ain't seen nobody up in the front of the Walmart cutting up like that, man. Like, that's making stuff up. And, like, more importantly, I'm like, why they coming in my spot? Like,
okay, you an optician. Like,
I'm like, we can't do nothing about it, bro.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think you need an eye exam. You know what I mean?
Get them eyes checked like, for real.
He was like, I'm 60 years old. I don't even do that no more. I was like, dog, you done cut it off already?
Dang, 60?
Dang, no, I plan to still be doing my thing at 60, man.
Strong and long.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, man, but, I just wanted to share that with y'all, man.
Yeah, man, there's some crazy folks out here.
Yeah, 2020, everybody want to start acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is, but
with that foolishness early.
Yeah, but we got a pretty decent lineup today, bro.
Oh yeah.
We want to talk about toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the definition for toxic? The general definition.
Well, I'll say what it is for me. For me, I mostly believe toxic masculinity is any like stereotypes that are placed on men that are I'm trying to think of another word for toxic, but pretty much just toxic, like unsavory, things that are not good emotionally, spiritually, any of those things, just negative. Negative.
Yeah, they have negative impacts on everybody around them.
Pretty much.
So I mean, toxic masculinity can affect not just the men, but I mean it can affect women.
Yep.
Children.
Anybody.
It can affect your life, man. Yeah. Just all around, man. It ain't good. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Let me. I had something pulled up about it. I'm on Urban Dictionary. Had an interesting.
Oh man, they always come on.
Yeah, Urban Dictionary be with the foolishness, man. So hold on, let me see what they pull up.
Yeah, you go ahead, bro. We talking about toxic masculinity. Just want to give an overview. Because we all trying to grow as men anyway.
Most definitely.
And, we may have some of them traits.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we may not.
Yeah.
Just trying to help others.
I'm sure at one point in life, I've probably displayed some toxic behaviors. Throughout life more than once.
Yeah.
Let's see. Urban Dictionary defines it as a harmful and socially constructed attitudes that men are expected to be violent, unemotional, sexually aggressive, etc. While you've probably also heard the phrase ardently dismissed as a feminist agenda to destroy. Well, that's an article there, so that's getting out of what Urban Dictionary calls it. So sexually aggressive, unemotional.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm okay. Well, let's talk about the whole sexually aggressive thing for a second. Okay, so we got this whole thing that's been going on for a while. These older guys, man, like have been getting caught up these last few years, man. Like, starting with Cosby, and then Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah, like it's been a spike in people just going crazy, taking advantage of women. And I'm like, it's on a. Well, I'm not gonna say it's on a whole nother level because most of it did happen in the past.
Yeah, most of it is pretty much in the past. I mean, and
because I don't think anyone that brave enough to try that stuff now, as far as celebrity wise. But there are some out there.
I mean, think about what happened to Terry Crews, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that was messed up.
Oh yeah. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, like, and then and it's funny that what's his name? Russell Simmons. He reached out to Terry Crews and was trying to tell Terry Crews, "Yo, man, don't do nothing. Drop it. Just let it go." Wow, like it was like dude should have let him go.
Wanted to say just hush up about it, like
I mean, so you that kind of I should let a lot of people already now Russell Simmons, if I'm not mistaken, now he's in trouble. For some stuff. So I mean, like that just kind of goes to show you like what's the norm. Yeah, man. Within that industry is for people, not just women. I mean, but men also to get taken advantage of. Yeah,
and you know what? That's one of the traits that was listed, like, men who were abused and like, not being able to share their story, or as far as, what they went through. Like you supposed to be hushed about it. Right. And it's the same with women. Like there's so many women out there that's gotten raped and and it could be family, and they'll tell their mom or whoever, and they'll be like, shut up, or just dismiss them all together. I'm like, what?
I've seen that.
I
think I dated
because they don't want to get their uncle in trouble. They don't want to get their man locked up. Like, no.
I think I dated a girl who wow, man, like toxic masculinity, man. So I had dated a girl once who her mom's so her biological dad abused her sexually, and then her mom's new husband did it as well. Dang. I don't know, but so it kind of made you wonder, like, God dog, man, what, like, moms when they're finding these men, like,
like
what y'all got going on, man?
Yeah, I mean, because there can be some trash parents who invite that type of environment as well. I know, there's several women probably out there who, like I was saying before, their moms are more defending the person who abused them other than their child. Like, man, that's just trash. Like,
you know what? I think one part of it is like, they don't want to believe that they were so blind and allowed somebody like that to come in and do that, and they didn't see it coming. But when you lonely, or when you desperate,
you not all there really.
Try
to get anything.
So I mean, Yeah, you can't. Don't settle for anything out here.
Yeah, yeah. Know your worth.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you know what? I do believe in, especially for single moms, if your child isn't comfortable around a man, I probably wouldn't even consider that situation. Now, I'm not saying, that, he's a disciplinary and, child don't like the way he disciplined.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, if they feel, like, unsafe with them there, then definitely listen to your children, because they can show you some signs.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah. And then you should also know your children. Some of y'all got bad kids out here.
This is facts.
Some of y'all kids is bad, man.
Bad.
Yeah, like, hey, I need to do something. Yeah, but you know what? I don't even want to get into that right now. That'll have to say that for another episode. Yeah. We can talk about single parents out here. I'm not a single parent, but I was raised by one. And I've dated them more than once. I got some things I like to say.
We gonna say that for another episode.
We will too.
So another trait that a lot of people say is classified as toxic masculinity is like men who won't communicate. They won't. Not saying the men who can't communicate, because there are men out here who were raised in a bad environment where they didn't know how to talk about what they're going through. But we're talking about the ones who have those tools, but just choose not to use them. Like I couldn't be, living with someone and not talk to them,
Yeah,
like,
I mean that's
it's played out. Like, yeah, what's the point?
So unhealthy, bro. Like, it's like, I don't know. That's not even a roommate, man. I don't know what that is. That's like, you just kind of like going through life, and like, that's a weird situation to be in, man. It kind of reminds me of that movie, but that y'all gonna move it up. But yeah, no, not communicate, man. I think I think it sets an example when you can, as a man, you can, swallow your pride. Yeah. And just be like, hey, let's talk.
Exactly. You should always be able to talk to your significant other. If you don't feel comfortable around them talking, you don't need to be with them. Mouthful. Yeah, you don't need to be with them. Now, I've met some women who were just like trash, who, they won't allow the man to get a word in. But I'm saying that the woman's trying to reach out, trying to get his opinion on things, but he just closed mouth about stuff. Like,
yeah, we ain't gonna get on the women too much.
Oh no.
Not on this episode. Anyway. We'll wait till we get somebody in here who can who can
speak up for
speak up. Yeah,
because we know there's plenty of great women out there.
Yeah,
because I already know one of them gonna be my wife. So if you out there, I'm live.
Yeah, we in here.
Yes, sir.
We in here. But men, set an example, man. Communicate. Don't be don't be afraid of that. We need to talk statement.
Bruh, I ain't even finna lie. Them 3 words right there, that give me a heart attack whenever I was dating.
But I will say this though. Don't say that, and then when I ask you what's up, you be like, nah, we'll talk later. Nah, don't tell me that.
Yeah, like, bruh.
That's gonna make me angry.
Man, I've been through that. Like that. I've been through that, bruh, where, I'll get a text and talking about we need to talk. And it'll be something stupid like, you want to order pizza later on? Like, nigga, I'm at work.
Like, I almost broke up with you that fast.
I'm at work trying to get my stuff together. You hit me with that.
Hit you with a divorce
and
paper
I'm
that
over
fast.
Here searching my head like, what did I do? Like, what was...
That's toxic behavior.
Yeah.
But we ain't talking about, we gonna try and limit this thing, because we gonna get into toxic relationships.
Oh yeah.
That's a toxic relationship conversation right there.
Yeah.
Toxic behaviors in relationships.
But
man. Y'all be out here wild.
Man, you need to communicate. Not only that, if you are of the faith, you should be praying for your significant other. Not just, by yourself in closed door, actually holding hands with them, praying with them right there. Because sometimes your significant other needs to hear your prayers.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to pray for them, outside of that. But, when you have that true connection with God, and you can pray for them in where they are, it says a lot. Yeah. It builds, not only does it build their faith in God, it builds their faith in you. That you can,
you're there for them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, man.
So it's all about setting an example.
Yeah.
You know, we both were taught this in the past about being in Ephesians 5, man. Something, something a takeaway, we took away from the past that, I feel, it's something you can live by.
Always.
Men are supposed to love their wives as Christ loved the church.
Follow that example. And you know what? Not even communication with the significant other can be toxic, but communication with your children. And that's one on the list. Like a man who doesn't spend time with his children.
That's toxic masculinity right there.
Yeah, like man.
That whole thing about women should spend time with the children when they're young, and then the men take the boy. Like you ever heard about it? Like the men take them like after they're like 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's
just stupid.
Y'all both need to be there.
Yeah.
Like
you should be there changing diapers.
Yeah, dude.
Should be there. When they scrape their knee.
Yeah.
Be there for their games.
Don't be like stop crying like a little bit. No, don't say that to them, man. Like
exactly. Be there for your kids. Like there's so many men out here and so many children out here that's missing fathers. Like
men.
Like
toxic masculinity, fellas.
Yeah,
y'all have got to chill out.
Yeah,
making these babies, bro, and not taking care of them.
Yeah, like why?
This has got to stop. Like, bruh.
Yeah,
like for real, y'all got.
You
to
really
stop.
won't get me heated. Don't take care of your children. like,
why did you?
Yeah, why you take the time to do that?
Yeah,
but you already
was
know
it good?
What the consequences are. Like,
was it good? That's all I got to say. Let me know for future reference.
Obviously, it wasn't that good. They didn't stay.
Stop being trifling out here.
Yeah.
You made a child. Do right by them, man.
Exactly.
I mean, think bigger. Yeah. I mean, men, we got to think bigger than our penises.
Yeah.
We got to think bigger. We got to think ahead of that. If men did more thinking outside of, trying to catch one.
Yeah.
First of all, we wouldn't have so many fatherless children out here.
Yeah, exactly.
But we wouldn't have so many damaged women out here. There'll still be some damage because some of y'all women are just crazy. But you know what? We're not going to get into that right now.
It is what it is.
We talking about the men.
Yep.
Y'all are damaging a lot of these women out here, man, with y'all's trifling ways, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Trifling out here.
And, like, bro, it's come to a point where we gotta throw out all the excuses. Like, we've all grown up in difficult circumstances in different areas.
At one point or another, man.
But that's not an excuse for you to be a trash dude. Like, no, get yourself together. Like,
if you know you trash, we done said this before. If you know you trash, you know you ain't got no bit. Look, I mean, I would never encourage anybody to get fixed.
Yeah.
Spaded, whatever they call it.
Neutered.
You want to be a eunuch?
Chop.
No,
eunuch. They take off the whole thing.
Well, some of these jokers.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I mean, so like, but for real though, man, if you know you're not like in the mindset to take care of a child, man, just, I mean, take that in consideration when you land with that woman, bro. That's all I'm saying.
If you're gonna be stupid, don't be dumb.
Yeah, like, don't be just foolish, man. Don't be laying it down without talking about, man, get you one of them it feels like nothing's there condoms.
Man,
for real though, man. All we really trying to say, man, is it's time out for the excuses. It's time out,
especially if you're older.
Foolish decisions like, okay, you 16, 17, you made that mistake. Okay, fine. But you 25, you're still doing it, man. Come on, man.
Grow up. It's time.
It's time to grow up. It's time to do better.
Bring that in.
Trying to do better. And you know, we could talk about this. We could talk about that film, man.
Shoot,
Let's talk about taking anger out on the significant other.
Ooh, now this I can't stand. Really, I don't like showing anger towards any situation. As far as, you know, like expressing your anger at someone. Cause like you can even have people at your job that, you know, they may be having like problems at home or something like that, and they'll take it out on their, you know, employees or co-workers. Like, bruh, you have to find a way to channel that anger. I don't care if you play video games, go exercise, go hit the box, like hit the punching bag, like whatever you gotta do.
Whatever you do.
But if you put your hands on a woman, I really feel like you are less of a man.
Yeah, look here. The only anger you should be taking out on your wife is that we all grown here. We all grown. We all grown. Y'all know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Look, that's the only anger you should be taking out on your woman.
Give it a paps.
Yeah, like it should be no other putting hands on your woman.
Exactly.
Outside of smacking them, you know what it is.
And only if she want it.
Yeah, y'all should have that conversation before y'all get married.
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know what, man? There's been like just so many domestic violence issues as of late. Like women getting beat and
even dudes getting beat.
Oh yeah.
Dude getting beat up by his girl.
Yeah, it's like on a whole nother level. Like it's just peaked.
Yeah, everybody
has no signs of stopping. Like
all of y'all just crazy, man. All y'all crazy, man. Look, y'all know I seen an article and it said people who are in relationships that fight a lot are more in love.
That's crazy.
No, that's that toxic, man.
Yeah,
man, what we talking about, man? Because y'all are killing each other, man. Y'all are literally killing each other.
Shoot, Beyonce done got these people fooled with that "Crazy in Love" song. Like,
yeah,
man,
got y'all ready to, and then y'all busting windows out of people's cars.
Okay, like man, y'all better stop that foolishness.
Stop listening to these doggone musical artists, man. I ain't read no article saying where Jasmine busting windows out of somebody's car. She just sung about it.
She said I will. She ain't say
she
did
it. Yeah.
Y'all acting on it.
Y'all don't be listening. Jasmine told me to do it.
But yeah, like, bruh, if you hitting on somebody, you need therapy.
Yeah, for real though.
Like, and two, you trash.
Yeah.
Like, keep your hands to yourself. Like, that is one of my biggest like no's.
Yeah.
Don't ever put your hands on a woman. Like, especially, you know, you got kids watching. Like, man,
you doing it in front of your kids.
Yeah, like your son see that behavior, he gonna copy it.
Yeah.
Man,
your daughter's gonna think it's normal.
Yeah.
She gonna go look for dudes.
Exactly.
That's gonna be trying to put their hands on her. And you gonna be mad, but why?
Yeah. You should never have your kids thinking love means, you know, hitting or violence.
Cussing each other out.
Yeah.
You constantly calling them children's mama.
Yeah, verbal abuse, man.
Verbal abuse. That's toxic, man.
Very. Like, you supposed to be using your words to lift people up. Like, words have so much power that, you know, you really have to monitor what you say. Like, it's...
If you really gotta just feel like you gotta say something crazy, man, just write it down.
Write it down.
And then
journal it.
That's what I used to. I can't remember who told me that. It's like, you got something ugly to say, just write it down and burn it.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I said it to the person. I was like, I ain't care. They keep playing with me. Gonna get the works.
Yeah.
Like, nah. So I'm doing better.
Yeah.
I'm doing better.
I feel you, bro.
See, crying, okay, so men crying.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong if a dude has to cry. I mean, you better do what you gotta do to keep yourself from putting your hands on somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That may be the problem. Shoot, so many men need to cry.
Yeah.
Like, cause even I grew up thinking, you know, crying meant you weak or you a punk. You know.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of kids did, cause you know we would be in school, and if you seen one of the other boys in school crying, you know, everybody was like, man, you a punk,
yeah,
boy.
You a punk.
You a little bit. Look at you over crying over there, balled up in the fetal position.
Exactly, like. You know.
And
I'm not saying
that fetal position though.
Dang, that bad, you know.
I got a story for that. This dude in high school, long time ago, man. Like he got caught in the band room.
Yeah.
Well, he said he had a girl. This girl was eating pizza out of his lap.
Was it pepperoni?
Yeah.
It was sausage.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was sausage. It was pork. She was eating the beef,
the meat special, supreme.
Yeah, I think it was a doggone meat lovers. She was eating that meat lovers pizza.
Man,
Joker.
Hope it wasn't one of them square pizzas they get from the lunchroom.
Nah, it was one of them. We used to have. They used to like sell like these. I can't remember who made them, but they used to like sell these like individual pieces. Look, it was kind of like Pizza Hut's personal pans.
Yeah.
Like they used to sell those in the oldest Spunkmeyer cookies, so you can go buy that. So she was over there eating one of them pieces out of his lap. Everybody knew that's not what really happened. She was going for that meat. Yeah, Joker got caught.
Man,
and you know, one thing led to another. Next thing we know, this Joker was in the hallway one day, balled up in a fetal position, crying in the hallway.
Why? Like.
Cause I think she broke up with him or something like that. I don't know. It just made me think about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In hindsight, that jump was hilarious, boy.
See, Matt, you were being toxic back then.
Yeah, I was toxic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was
picking on that boy.
I mean, well, no, cause in hindsight, he was the most toxic person I had ever met.
Oh, dang. Like, yeah, he probably was making her eat the pizza.
No, I don't think he was making her do it, but like, dude was trash at the time. I don't know how he is now, but that whole, I was hanging out with a lot of trash people back then. Like, so I had toxic friendships.
Yeah,
like a lot of toxic friendships.
Like, there's so much peer pressure for men. Like, even at a young age, like that can lead to so many different toxic masculinities. Cause I was the one. I was, when I was younger, I was a follower. Cause really I didn't know who I was. I wasn't grounded in my own beliefs, so I always, hung on what someone else said, what someone else did, till I got older and started to live my own life. I was the follower. So if it was cool to do it, I was like, all right. Now I ain't get into most of it because I knew my mama didn't play. So, but yeah, peer pressure can definitely trick you into being toxic.
Yeah, peer pressure's mud, man. I mean, and there's so many, like, and a lot of times, I think a lot of parents really need to take more time out to better prepare their children for, because they get a good taste of the world.
Oh yeah.
They get a good taste of the world in middle school.
Oh yeah, like bruh, it's
in my time it was middle school. Now it's elementary.
Yeah, like man, these children are hunching on the playground. They feeling parts that they ain't got no business.
Ain't even got the parts yet.
Exactly, like bruh.
Little girl chest is flat as the boy was trying to touch it.
Exactly, like it's getting wild out here. Like
I was like,
get your kids.
Y'all need.
Cause and you know what, they mimicking what they see at home, so you can't even blame the kids. Parents, get your children.
Yeah, y'all please do. Yeah, like for real. Yeah, get your children out here, man. Yeah, because they are the future.
Oh yeah, man up, get them children.
This is our
in
time.
order.
This is our time now. But our time. 20 years from now, them kids that we see in the playground is gonna be their time.
Exactly. Gonna be our children's time.
And man, these jokers are acting weirder and weirder.
Oh yeah.
And it's nobody's fault but the people who have them.
Yeah. Pretty much. If you ain't training them how to be good,
I mean, it all trickles down. Mm-hmm. So when you got older people that are, I don't really get into this whole boomer and, all these generations talking about each other stuff. I don't really get into that. Mm-hmm. But one thing, there's some things you can't deny. Yeah. Like people are much wilder now than they were.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch more.
Well, I don't know. Jokers was wild too back then.
Yeah, I mean they wild. They just. But
it's just better. More of it.
They hit it better back then.
Yeah, it's more of it now. It's more out in the open. Yep. Like there's no censorship on television no more. No. Like you can they don't. I mean, they don't try and cover anything. I mean, sex is in all the regular commercials now.
Oh yeah, daytime
commercials. I mean, sex is used to sell everything now.
Oh, it's in cartoons. It's everywhere.
So, I mean, you can't deny that things are getting weirder than they were 20 years ago. Yeah. But at the same time, you can't, older people can't just blame us because they're the ones.
Yeah, I mean, they allowed it. And,
y'all let this mess happen, man. Mm-hmm. We're just, this is what we came into.
Exactly.
So, what we call ourselves doing is pointing this stuff out now. We talking about it now. So, 20 years from now, can't nobody say, "Oh, ain't nobody else said." No, Matt and Jeremy definitely said something on Parking Lot Parables.
Oh yeah, tune in, subscribe.
Yeah,
give us a like, communicate.
Yeah, drop some comments, man. What you don't like what I said? What y'all don't like what we saying?
We can square up right now.
Yeah, man, y'all come slide.
It is what it is.
You can meet me at the Wing Chun, Badass the Wing Chun. As soon as you sign that waiver,
yes sir.
It is what it is.
On and pop.
See, look at it. Look, toxic masculinity was trying to come out that fast.
See that balance.
But hey, look, you talking about toxic though. So, we talked about the movie Fall from Grace.
Yeah. Last week.
So I had never seen Acrimony. Never seen it.
Yeah.
So I just recently watched Acrimony Saturday night. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hated that movie, man.
I liked it.
It was like, and I think the reason I hated it was because because of where I am in life right now. I don't know. I think if I had seen that movie 5 years ago, I probably would have liked it.
Yeah.
But, okay, so here you got this woman who's, she's willing to do anything for her dude.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's got an uncontrollable temper.
Uncontrollable.
Like the Punisher, man.
Yeah,
like the Punisher.
Yeah.
And then here you got this dude. He's a taker. That's all he does. Take. And that's all he did for 20 years to that girl. He just took advantage. He took advantage
of every situation.
He used up her. He used up her funds that her mama left her.
Yeah,
$350,000. He used all that up.
Over his idea.
They was living off of that. And then even when she still had some money, she started working, but because of what he was doing, she couldn't keep up. Her little job couldn't keep up, so she ends up running through all the money and then getting in the hole, working 2 or 3 jobs or something like that. And this dude still ain't really got a job. He's still focusing on this project.
Yeah.
And, I think it was just the writing, man. I'm like, bruh, so they finally divorced. He cheated on her years ago when they was young.
I ain't gonna lie, that first part was a little bit long.
What, talking about, getting to the part
where they split. That was a little long. It felt like they were doing a fast forward, but it went slow.
Yeah, I mean, well, shoot. After they got divorced, I mean, that's where everything.
It picked up.
After quick, I mean, because she was cool until until that Joker idea finally took off. And
yeah.
then I understood why she was mad though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, she was very valid.
She was she carried this man for 20 years.
Yeah.
She paid his college tuitions. She paid everything around the house.
Yeah.
And this dude just stayed at home working on this project, trying to get this company to notice him.
Like, didn't work at all. Like,
yeah, like
it's one thing to chase your dreams, but you gotta have something stable while you're chasing.
Like, I mean, you just gotta be honest, man. You can't honestly. I feel like there's really something wrong with a dude to literally just let a woman take care of him for years.
Yeah, like,
and
something in your manhood should be like, nah. This don't even feel right, you know?
Like, I'm not saying give up on your dreams. Never that. But bro, your woman is taking care of everything around the house, and she's struggling to take care of everything.
It's a good thing they did not have kids, cause man,
for real, man,
that would have been a whole different ball game. Like,
yeah, like they couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
You know, well, hold on. Well, you remember she couldn't have kids because of what she did with his RV.
Oh dang.
Yeah, she when she slammed her car into his RV, she didn't have her seatbelt on, and she slammed herself into the steering wheel.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
I remember that.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my favorite part of the movie though, when she knocked his RV over.
Oh yeah, she rammed her car dead into that RV.
Knocked his RV was on his feet.
Yeah, while they were getting it in. They were in there getting it in.
Old girl was in there on her back. She knocked the RV on its back. So now everybody on their back.
Had them all topsy-turvy.
Like trifling, bro. And he gonna mess around and marry the chick that he was cheating on her with all them years ago. That was like just driving the knife in.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if it hadn't have been that chick, she might not have reacted so bad.
I don't even think it was that, bruh.
Oh, bro, that definitely played a part.
Now, I do believe it was the fact that he took all her ideas that she wanted to do and implemented them. Like, he bought a yacht that, she wanted.
He
bought the wedding dress that she wanted.
Yeah.
Like, everything that she wanted.
I think it all played a part.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, because... first of all, this is the chick that he cheated on her with all them years ago.
Yeah.
And to see her again, that reminds her that, what she did in the past.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but it also, like, seeing her, automatically, she gonna think, oh, so you cheating on me again with this same chick.
Yeah.
And to add the icing to it, that whole little incident cost her the ability to have children.
Yeah.
So
I'll give it to the man for that. He extended the olive branch in that he gave her, I think it was $1 million?
10 million.
Yeah, 10 million. Like, you can't go wrong with 10 million.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
After all he put her through, getting 10 million.
Yeah, shoot, honestly, she could have flipped that and messed around and being as rich, but it didn't have it just wasn't about the money for her.
And you know what? She was in her feelings, like, for a lot of it too, because, like, she just had it in her mind that they were finna get back together and fix it, but he had moved on.
Yeah, it
quickly.
Yeah, the whole thing was messed up. They were both they was both trash.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think that's what bothered me most about the movie.
And you know what? They were trash together and they were trash separate.
Yeah.
So
cause she had issues that she needed to work out.
Yeah.
And he was a in many, I say in some ways, an abuser.
Yeah, and an enabler.
Yeah, like he abused her feelings for him.
Yeah,
because he knew like she was willing to go foolish routes to help take care of him.
She cut off her family, like all of that, just to please him.
Yeah, she did stuff behind the family's back. That's the everybody. She got 2 sisters. That's everybody's mama's house.
Yeah.
But you gonna sneak and mortgage it out, because you couldn't afford the bills,
Yeah.
And it's just man. That's one of the wildest. That was one of the wildest movies I had ever seen.
Oh
man.
yeah.
And I don't know, Tyler Perry. He was like, I don't know. I think he was being very deliberate, like with the whole. I don't know. It was just, it definitely wasn't his best work. I mean,
hey, I liked it.
I think if Fall from Grace wasn't so ugly, in the sense, like, bro, everybody was just looking trash in that movie, man. Like, I don't know. Tyler Perry need to tighten up, man. He got his own studios. Ain't no sense in all that shit no more.
I mean, hey, he gotta make his money the same.
Shoot, so, he done made his money.
Well, yeah.
Shoot. Speaking of relationships and all this, Valentine's is coming up.
Yes, it is. In a week or so.
In about a
week and a couple of days.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it ain't no holiday. Now, everybody need to stop acting like it is. Like, you know, a dude will, a girl will break up with a dude if she don't get him something for Valentine's.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. Like, he's been, like, if a dude is treating you good all year round, why?
Wining and dining
all year round. Why is it so important that, you know, you be observed on this day? But everybody's getting observed. Shoot. Now I can understand, cause like some women, that seems like to be the only day out the year they really get a decent observation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, like, cause some of them, like I say, it's trash. Y'all should have been left.
I'm to the point where, you know, I hardly dated, but I'm a true romantic. And, you know, I'm going to do something for my girl, you know, but I'm not one to, I'm doing this for others to see.
Yeah, that, you know, I think that's probably my bigger problem, you know, everybody be on, look at my...
Yeah. And you know what? We got to get to the point, well, I don't want to speak on women.
Go ahead, say it, bro.
But it's like, a lot of men will go all out. And we don't get that same back.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get some trash gifts.
Yeah.
Now, maybe that's changed, but...
I don't know. We gonna see.
But
I feel like 2020, we gonna see something.
Oh, yeah. I mean... I
know this, though.
I'll be saying, you gonna have a Valentine's this time for February 14th, bro?
I don't know, bro. I might.
Hey, you never know.
I might. I think I might, bro.
Hey, okay.
But, all I know is some of these dudes, I can't help but think, like, the ones that be going the hardest on Valentine's Day, I be like, yeah.
You done did something bad. You're making up.
You cheated. You done cheated.
You know,
feeling guilty.
It's funny that Valentine's is right around tax time.
They ain't sure live.
I don't know how it ended up there.
Yeah, I mean, probably on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got no excuse not to spend a few $100s on me. For what?
Man, I'm trying to spend a few $100s on this house I'm trying to purchase.
What?
Like, that's another thing. Tax season. Don't be stupid. Save your money. Build it up.
Flip that, man.
Yeah, like, that, man. Invest. Get like, some equity.
What y'all out here doing?
Like,
blowing it.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was one of those where I would get that tax refund and I'd see
stupid.
Like, my eyes would get so big, but now as soon as I see it, savings. And get it to a point where I can't even touch it. Like, put it in the CD, so you can't. You have to spend money to get it out. Like, I'm to that point. Like, man, I want to build so bad. Like,
you got to, man, because I mean, country's getting a little strange these days.
Yeah.
So you don't really. I mean, tomorrow's not promised.
Yep.
You know, you want to take into consideration your family, and your children.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Get some life insurance. Like, get that life insurance. It's important because you never know. You never know.
You never know. Yes, sir. So yeah, I mean, y'all. But you know, I'm not knocking. Well, I am a little bit, but I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, y'all do you.
You're knocking most of the commercialism of it.
Yeah, the commercialism of it. That's what I'm knocking that on. I'm knocking that off the counter.
And you know what? You don't have to go all out for Valentine's Day. Like, I've had a good Valentine's Day where we just ate at home She cooked for me. Made her favorites. I bought some of the groceries too. Like, just creating them special moments is good enough.
It's not a competition.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just work together, be on one accord. Shoot, you can even involve your kids. Do something special for them. If you have them.
Yeah.
But then, if you're married, boot them out.
Speaking of kids, though, bro, that's gonna be, man, like, have you ever thought about what it would be like to have a little mini you running around here?
Yeah. I just feel it so much in my spirit that I'm gonna have a daughter first. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have a daughter first. And I would want a daughter and a son, but like just the.
I ain't gonna lie, I want 2 boys and a girl.
Yeah. I mean, I want 3 children altogether, but that could change.
I don't know. I definitely want my son to have a brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I want my daughter to have 2 brothers.
Oh yeah. And you know what? I have thought about it. Having a child, taking care of them. Because just having a child all together, they're helpless. They can't change themselves. They can't. They have to be fed every day. And a lot of people look at the bad stuff of having children. There are some good moments in having children. Seeing them laugh, just being there for them when they're going through something, just being that parent that, just really gets involved in your child's life. Mm-hmm. Like, man, there's nothing more precious than a child's life, Be able to tussle with your sons, just being that fatherly figure, A lot of people take that stuff for granted, like, man.
Some people feel like it's replaceable now.
Yeah. And you know what? There's a lot of parents who are so routine that they forget to create those little moments and memories. They'll be so busy working or in school or trying to do their own thing that all they see of their kids is school. They in school all day. They come home, do homework, that they don't really interact with their children. Get involved with your children's life. Like, go to the meetings, see how they doing in school. Like, cause be involved in how they think.
Support them.
Yeah, exactly.
Support them.
Even if they dream seems far fetched or
goofy,
stupid to you, support them. You never know. Shoot, there's kids out there now making millions playing video games. But back in my day, cut that game off.
Yeah, for real. What? Shoot. Unplug the whole thing.
Man, shoot.
And just snatch the cord out. Oh.
You need to be in them bucks. I'm like, man, shoot. If I would have known now. Known then what I know now.
Money can be made umpteen amounts of ways.
Oh yeah.
Legally.
Social media has popped off. So that's a whole nother ball game.
And if y'all don't believe us, just watch and see.
Oh yeah, parking lot parables, we blowing up.
Yeah. Just watch and see.
Oh yeah, and we definitely appreciate y'all for watching. Like, keep interacting with us. And
for sure.
We gonna keep it going.
Yeah, we gonna keep it going.
Oh.
So yeah, y'all cut the toxic masculinity out, fellas, women too. Toxic behaviors. It's all about being able to identify things.
Yeah.
You gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta change. Yeah. Every day you should be changing in a more positive way. Like, it's time out for staying the same,
Definitely a daily fight.
Yeah, if you don't like your position where you're at, make those steps to change it. Like, you have the power.
It's all up to you. But if I will say this, if you decide that you want to stay in your toxic ways, just make way and stay where you at. Exactly. In your toxic
environment.
Don't have children.
Don't please
don't get in a relationship.
Don't do it. Don't mess up nobody else.
Don't corrupt nobody. If you recognize that the person you're with is toxic too, y'all both toxic, y'all go ahead and stay together. Y'all go ahead.
Y'all can have that.
Yeah, y'all can have each other.
Keep that.
Yeah, Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of toxic though, you know, we came across this thing. You know, you know what time it is.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
time miss me
with
the
foolishness.
Look, okay, so I was looking at this picture earlier. This picture is so stupid, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like, so you got this dude's wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. It didn't really say who his idea was.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Well, the article is making it seem like it was the groom's idea to have.
You never know.
The women, like all the women, like the bridesmaids and the bride, they were kneeling in front of the men while the men are just standing there. I ain't gonna lie. At first look,
okay, I thought they
it
were
looked like they
some getting some.
Yeah, I was like, oh snap! They did this at the wedding.
They practicing fellatio out here.
But no, that's not what. I don't think that's what was going on. I think it was I don't know. This just ignorant. Yeah. Like I don't know. I guess they call it, they looking at it as some type of like symbolism as you know, submission.
Yeah. Either way,
I wouldn't have done it like this
at all. First of all, wedding dresses ain't cheap.
Yeah, like,
and you got these women in the grass kneeling down. Like, no,
y'all
fam.
wild for that.
No, fam.
Y'all wild for that.
You know you taking them back to the store. If they got them stains in it, you gonna be paying that.
And these dummies are just sitting there smiling, looking with stupid grins on their face.
And the girls dumb just sitting there too, like no, like that's just ridiculous in itself. Like, you wouldn't have me down there. I'm sorry.
I'm like, that's wild, man. Look,
yeah.
Like I don't know, like. These people are weird, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, of course you got people you know, there was a lot of different comments and mainly of people you know, speaking out against it.
Yeah. You
know, this is the internet. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody the tough guy online. But I don't really know what their like main goal was behind it. But yeah, it was a trashy photo.
Very it don't even look good as a quality photo.
Yeah, like if you was it looked like somebody took this with their camera phone.
Yeah.
Honestly, my camera looked better than that. I don't know. This looked like a Polaroid.
Yeah.
One of them yeah. Like,
okay,
got that thing like fan it like. Yeah, like it don't look trash, man.
Yeah, I was like,
And kind of, I don't know. It kind of looks old a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
yeah, that's just trash. Like, no.
So, but I mean, I've heard of some strange things. Like, like a guy was telling me one day. Somebody asked him. They wanted to do their like, what do they call them? Maternal baby pictures or when the
maternity
woman's pregnant,
pictures,
maternity pictures. Like, she wanted her mom and her sister, they was all gonna be naked.
The fudge. The fudge. Naked. Naked.
Yes.
Oh no, this is what we not finna do.
Yeah, she wanted her mama and her sister all naked for her maternity pictures.
No, bruh. No. That ain't the move. Your mama and your sister. No, sir. Like, how that even work? Like, they
so y'all just gonna act like y'all ain't naked. I don't know, man. Like, people, like I said, man, people are weird, man. Yeah, so fellas, during your weddings,
man,
don't do this.
No,
don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't bring it up. Don't even put that thought in your head.
You know what? Now I think about it though. What if they had been like taking a picture, where they was all like holding the women in their arms like this, like the groom be doing, like walking out with the bride.
Yeah.
Boy, one of them would have got left out on that one, boy.
Man, shoot.
I don't know. He looked strong. I don't know, boy.
I don't know. He even looking down like.
It look like Lizzo a little bit.
Hefty.
God, yo, boy, they wild for that, boy.
Yeah,
and they smiling too. That's what tripped me out. Like that.
Yeah,
How y'all gonna smile? Like
they over here tee-heeing at this. Like no.
Hey, but like, hey, put your head down a little bit.
Like no, like just chill with that foolishness.
Y'all have to excuse us, man. We love to clown around, man. Mm-hmm. But you know, at the end of the day, we hope y'all learn something.
Oh yeah.
You know, we hope if anything, at least you know, if you was having a hard day, you got a laugh or two in, or you know, fellas, if you listening to this, I hope if this is you,
yes sir,
do better, man. All right, look, we
ain't trying to make you great. Just do better.
Yeah, we ain't trying to make you like. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know, just yeah, man, just do better. We gonna do better.
Exactly.
I'm
every
trying
day.
to get my toxic ways.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I got some toxic eating ways that I'm trying to fix.
How long you been on the Nutri system now, bro?
Bruh, it's been a week and I lost 9 pounds. So
dope.
So it's going pretty good.
Yeah, you know? I've been doing the meal prep thing. I did the meal prep last week. Yes, I ain't really meal prep this week yet. Mm-hmm. I gotta go grocery shopping.
Gotcha.
But shoot, man, you really gotta make time. You gotta be intentional about everything in life. Mm-hmm. Everything in life has got to be intentional.
Your whole complete life.
Yeah, your whole complete life to relationships with children, to relationships with your family, your significant other.
Yeah, relationships with yourself.
Finances. Relationships with yourself. Take time out for yourself, man. Go get a massage.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I need to plan one right now, bro.
Yeah, like for real. I even linked up with this. I don't know. There was a guy on Facebook that it posted this place called Elevate. Elevate something. They're like he's like a chiropractor.
Yeah, where that at?
It's here in Austin.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's only like the first visit is only like $50 or something like that.
Shoot, bruh, if I ain't got plans for Valentine's, I'm gonna get me a massage.
Yeah, like I mean, massages are great for your muscles and stuff. But a chiropractor, man, he can get your spine back. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, because a lot of times people don't even realize
they do wrist stuff too. Like
possibly,
that's what I really need. Like.
Possibly
need to get my wrist back in order.
Like people don't even realize like you be having like unexplained headaches, all types of pains around the back.
Yeah.
Like neck pains. Like go see go check out your local chiropractors, man. Take care of yourself, man. Yeah. Be intentional about taking care of yourself. Exactly. Be intentional about finances.
Yeah, your health is important. Your mental health is important.
And for us, we be intentional about your walk with the Lord.
Exactly.
You know, if you, key. Yeah, that's the key to the whole thing. See, because at the end of the day, we can try and do whatever it is we want to do.
Yep. But if we don't include
we always fall short.
Yep.
Because we human. But with Christ, anything is possible.
Yeah. All things.
That's what we are. That's what at the end of the day, that's what we all about.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I know we probably don't always act like it.
Okay.
But y'all gonna feel this.
You gonna feel every piece of this word.
Yeah. So, but we ain't gonna preach to y'all. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah. So y'all hit us up, man, for sure, man. Yeah. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram. Parking Lot Parables all throughout. Follow us on what is it, Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts. We on there, Parking Lot Parables. Hit us up at the email, Parking Lot Parables.
We're also on Google Play.
Yep. We're gonna get on. We getting into YouTube soon, ain't we?
Oh, we already been on YouTube. Yeah, follow us on YouTube. Okay. All the videos are up. This will be up on YouTube as well as our Facebook.
Bet.
But yeah, just continue to share, like, subscribe. We thank y'all for listening. You can follow me at The Chase Harden on all social media platforms.
Yeah, you can follow me, Matthew Priest on Facebook, Matt P2 Real on Instagram, Unprecedented MP on Snapchat and Twitter. Although, man, Twitter is just whack to me, bro.
Yeah, I ain't been on there in a minute.
Only thing Twitter good for is catching the president slipping out here.
Oh yeah, it's good for a good laugh.
What y'all think about that Kansas City, Kansas? Woo, boy. Yes, hey, shout out to Kansas City, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good game.
They did the thing. They won the Super Bowl.
49ers, man.
Better luck next time.
Maybe y'all should have took a knee.
Shoot, y'all should have did better for Kaepernick. That's why y'all lost. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh. Yeah, look at us. Being toxic right now. Man. Cutting up over here. But, man, look, we love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be blessed. And until next time.
Oh, yeah. Always and forever.
I'm Matt P.
Jeremy Chase.
One time.
Yes, sir.